And we're live.
What's going on, everybody?
Long time no see.
Yeah,
Were we just live streaming?
It's been a few minutes.
Wow.
Maybe a few years.
5 years later.
Five.
Just like Endgame.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on, guys? I just did a live stream giving away the digital code for How to Train Your Dragon 3: The Hidden World. And Monster Falcon, what's up again? How's it going?
Good to see you.
Yo Bear, what's going on again? Daniel, what's up again? Patrick, what's up?
Good to see some familiar faces.
It's good to see some new faces. I'm just kidding. Devin, what's going on?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yo Bear. Hello.
So
Devin, we'll get to that in the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, we're gonna let some time pass, let some people get in here, as much people as we can to before we get into
Ryan, welcome
things.
back. Where am I?
You are
You're in the future, 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Jack Benner, what's up, Jack?
Hey Jack, hope all is
How's
well.
it going? Thank you, Yo Bear. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the support.
We appreciate that. We're pretty funny.
Are we?
I hope so.
I don't think I'm funny.
All right.
I'm just kidding. Should we just get these out of the way?
Yeah, you might as well.
All
Some
right,
people have already seen this.
Let's do it again. But for the new people that just tuned in, since the live-action remake of Aladdin is hitting theaters this weekend, I uploaded my review for the original Aladdin from 1992 most recently, so go check that out. And also, my review for Rocketman is out. I saw it at an early Fandango screening, so go check that review out and hear my thoughts on it. And a ranking video for the John Wick movies, because John Wick Chapter 3 came out last week, and so that ranking video is out.
Since we have some time before the 5-minute mark hits, Jack Benner, how do you feel about Robert Pattinson playing Batman?
I'm fine with it. I mean, I love Robert Pattinson in Good Time. I think that's a comeback role for him. And I thought he's great as Cedric Diggory. And sure, he's had the Twilight films, but you can't focus on that. I mean, Robert Pattinson, man, he's going to prove a lot of the naysayers wrong, man. I like it.
I mean, I can't really comment.
Personally, I would love Armie Hammer as Batman, which a lot of people would have loved. But, you know, Robert Pattinson, he has that cool and, you know, that subtlety to him about Batman, which I'm excited for. Is Trump still president?
Unfortunately. But we won't say much else other than that.
I'm watching Seven Samurai tonight. That's a good movie I need to see. Thanos is hot. That is an understatement. Batman behind Ryan is sad. Sorry, Ben. Anyway, anything else? No.
No, so, yeah.
Guys, so yeah, we have a lot to talk about with Rotten or Fresh, but let us know your thoughts and opinions down below while we're going to be talking about Rotten or Fresh. This is not going to be depressing. This is going to be a positive stream.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
We just wanted to be honest with you guys like we always are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind our pets as Batman, Robert Pattinson as Batman. I'm excited. Me too. I want Mark Hamill to be Dr. Octopus in the MCU. That'd be interesting. Adam, what's going on, Adam? Hey guys, bigger and better things to come.
Adam, we appreciate that. We really haven't dived into our thoughts just yet, but we appreciate that.
Yep. Spence, what's going on? Spence K. Ryan, I feel like this is going to be a sad stream.
Well, we're going to get into it. It'll probably be a lot of mixed emotions for all of us, but we're going to take this. We have one more minute here before we get into our side of things.
What's up, Jerome? Daniel, give me Michael Stuhlbarg from Shape of Water and Call Me By Your Name for Doc Ock. All right, people are giving their castings for Doc Ock. Just bring Alfred Molina back, please.
Why not? Hello,
Cody
Jerome.
Curtis is here.
Hey.
Cody Curtis. What's up, Cody?
Cody. Wow, he's come out of hiding, ladies and gentlemen.
He rose from the dead. He's from the rocks.
He's gonna cry like a baby.
And then he's gonna fly like a bird.
It's a little inside joke that we have. Sorry.
Yeah. I loved it. Thanks for everything you guys do.
Appreciate that, Spence. But we're going to get into some stuff in a little bit here.
Yes, Cody Curtis is back. Pennywise himself.
My guess is this stream is going to have a 43. Well, we hope it's going to be a little bit higher.
We hope it's higher than that. We hope it's fresh. Yes, you're going to fly like a bird, Cody. You better fly like a bird. Anyway, but anyway, guys, we are just getting to the 5-minute mark in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's the 5-minute mark. Let's get right to the topic, guys. So, Rotten or Fresh is done. And that is official. Cody and I have been talking for these past few days.
Weeks.
Months. Actually, months.
You name it.
We've made a lot of streams on Rotten or Fresh, and in our honesty, our motivation to continue the show has gone down and down since then. When was the last time, Cody, we uploaded a Rotten or Fresh match?
Uploaded or filmed?
Like filmed.
November. Last year.
November was the last time we filmed a Rotten or Fresh match. And we've been getting messages from people, they're concerned, and we appreciate your guys' concern. Like, when is Jay Vader's and Austin Burke's match coming out? When is the Season 3 tournament going to continue? And guys, we've just been unmotivated as of recently to continue the show, and we've come to the final decision. We're just not going to continue the show.
There's a lot of let me speak. There's a lot of reasons as to why. I don't want you guys just to think this is on us. No, there's a lot of behind the scene factors that you all don't know about. Things that just continue to build and build to the point where it made us realize that the reason we made this show was for one reason, and the way people started to take the show was not the reason we made the show. Our goal with this show, when we made it almost 2 years ago, was for people to have a fun time. Like, just to come on in, guess some ridiculous numbers, maybe put a couple of hours of studying in, and just have a fun time, Meet new people, talk movies, and whatever happens, happens. There's a lot going on in the chat right now, and we're going to stop and address it in a sec. But when we created this thing 2 years ago, that was our goal. We wanted to have a lot of fun with it. And we did for a long time. We had a lot of fun. The show just became very toxic and very not the way we wanted it to. People accusing people of cheating. Not going to say names. People don't want to say ruined it, but when we took a break from the show,
we thought things would get better.
And that's why we took a break, and it didn't get better, and it didn't really help our motivation to get back into it. We tried, and Ryan and I can look at you all today and say we tried to get that motivation back, to get the show going, because this is our baby, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan and I were sitting on this couch when we made the show, when we came up with the concept of the show, when we came up with how we wanted to make it and the rules and how it would all pan out. And I remember sitting here. Do you remember sitting here doing that?
Exactly.
And we're very proud of it. We're very proud of it.
We're absolutely proud of the show's success, if you want me to take over here. This show's almost 2 years old. We created this show in July of 2017. And Adam was one of the first contestants on the first episode. Along with Sean Chandler, Cody Leach, and Matthew V. Haynes, which we thank everybody that's participated on the show. And since then, it's gained such a great fan base. People love the show. You guys are commenting on it. And the competitors as well. We just all came together. Like, the show was made to bring a group of this small YouTube army together and just have a great time, just putting on a great show for you guys. Like, if we lose, we don't care if we lose. We just put on an entertaining show for you, and we're not in it to win it. We're just here to have fun. And then the past few months, it's just gotten so toxic to the point. It's just
It's not fun anymore.
It's not fun anymore.
It's not any fun anymore.
If we're being honest with you guys there, like Cody said, the accusations of cheating and all the ways of treating the show like it's a class, like, that's not what the show was made for.
And I promise you guys, this is not what we want to do right now. We want to have 500 seasons of this show. But
yeah,
when it's weekly, monthly, almost every day of toxicity about the show, just it's very hard to come back from. And that's just kind of where we're at with it. We want to be 100% honest with you guys. We have a lot of people in the chat right now talking. We do want to get to those, but we're not done with that because we do have a lot of thank yous to dish out, and we do have some other things to say. So we have to go back a little bit here, Ryan, and read some of these things here. You want to start here, please?
Sure. Patrick Preston says, it sucks, but what matters is that you're doing something you're motivated to do. I'd hate for you to do something when you're not passionate. I respect your decision. Thank you, Patrick. We appreciate that. Jerome, same. I wanted to win so badly.
As do all the other competitors that want to compete. Yeah. But, it's, yeah.
Adam, totally respect it, guys. When it becomes unfun, then it's not really worth doing. I agree. Thank you, Adam, for that. Let's see. Which one? Damn, fans killed it. Not worth it.
To an extent, Ryan. The fans did
to an
kill
extent.
It just... Yeah, it just became too much, guys. We're not like a big show, and we do have a very strong fan base, and we appreciate it. But obviously, there's much bigger, stronger fan bases for shows, and the amount of people that just came at us and I don't know, just sort of ruined it. And again, we're not going to name names. We can't fault them too much because they're fans of the show, and all they were doing was try to help. But when we look at the grand scheme of things, it just didn't really motivate us.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering, we'll reveal the results.
Can we just finish right here up at the chat?
Daniel, it takes maturity and honesty to recognize when it's best to leave a project. Believe me, I know. I applaud your decision and toast to the future.
Thank
you, Daniel.
Appreciate that.
And just like we said, like the beginning of the year, this channel's motto is less stress, more success. And this is a hard decision we had to do. Daniel's right. Mick Rock, what's going on? Mick Rock, I know you're upset by this news, man, but we had to do what we had to do. When you do what you love, you have to make the hard calls. Well, secrets out. I am the fan base. Dun, dun, dun. Just kidding. You guys are making a very wise decision. So proud of you for it. You're great creators, and you're even better people. Thank you, Cody.
Appreciate this. And guys, before you reveal the results to keep up with people, we're not deleting the show.
No, the matches will still be up.
So that not only we can remember what we created, but you guys can as well and remember the fun we had with the show. Because when we recorded it, it was a blast. We had so much fun with this.
And thank you, Amari, for writing that. We're glad you had fun on the show.
Yeah, that's what it all comes down to.
Absolutely. Also, if you guys are thinking of messaging us, asking, Ryan, since you're done with the show, can we have it? The answer is no. This is our show.
So
this is our baby. So
while we appreciate that you guys would want to continue it for us, this is something we created, and we're very proud and honored about it. And we couldn't see it giving it to somebody else, so we appreciate it. But that's where we're gonna leave it at that. Leave it on this channel.
And Mick Rock says, I'm just glad I got to be a part of it. Absolutely, Mick Rock. We thank you for being a part of the show.
Absolutely.
Man. And hashtag thank you, commissioners. Thank you for that hashtag, Daniel. So, if you guys are curious, we'll reveal to you guys the results of the Jay Vaders and the Austin Burke match, which was the final match for round 2 of the tournament.
And the final match we filmed for Rotten or Fresh.
What's up, Sal Screen? Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, so the results for the Jay and Austin match. Do you want to just reveal the total points right now?
Say it again, please.
The total points for the match?
Yes.
So this was our highest scoring match by far.
Yes.
This was a battle. Jay Vaders came out on top with 32 points, and Austin Burke came in second with 29 points. So what happened was Jay and Austin were going at it in round 2. Both guys were annihilating their choices, and the listing round was deadly. I forgot what the listing round question was. And then round 4, it's just gone back and forth, non-stop scoring. So Jay Vaders did come out victorious, 32 points.
To Austin's what?
29 points.
Insane
match.
And it was great.
Anything else?
Jerome, we're going to get to that in a second, okay? We're going to get to exactly what you're talking about in a second.
Thank you, Super Jordan.
Yes, thank you. We did, you know what? You're right, Jordan. We did have a damn good run. Not many people can make it through 2 seasons of a show, and we did that, you know? We had strong viewings. We had dedicated people. We had hardworking people. We had fun. They had fun. And we have lots of memories to live back on.
Absolutely. And Sammy just tuned in. What's up, Sammy? Well, this sucks, but it's understandable. The 3 times I was on Rotten or Fresh, some of the best fun I've ever had. And even if I didn't win, it was grateful to be on it. Thank you, Sammy.
Sammy, you're gonna hear from us in a little bit because we do have some thank yous to dish out. And there's a lot of people in this chat room that are going to be thanked, as well as some other people we need to thank as well.
Adam also wrote, "The villain has nothing but love for you commissioners. Whenever I got on camera and became the villain, the character, it was so fun. I've had it on YouTube. Glad we took you down in the brawl.
Yes.
Strong characters and factions too. We will get to that. Nothing. What's up, Cody? What is your favorite and least favorite Pixar movie?
Totally off topic, but Coco is my favorite Pixar movie. Least favorite is Cars 2. Favorite Pixar character is Carl Fredricksen.
Logan Battles. What's up, man? How you doing? It is sad, but it's true. You know, it's something we had to do. We didn't want to do it, but it just came to a point we just couldn't handle it.
Have you thought about doing another movie competition show? Going to miss that? We're going to miss the hell out of our show.
We're not going to lie to you.
I mean, like I said earlier, this is not what we want to do right now, but it's what needs to be done right now. We're just not in a place right now where we can continue this show. I know we were in the middle of a tournament. I know some people might be upset about that. We have 8 people remaining. But when you know it's done, you know it's done. And this is Ryan and I's show. We've had hours on hours on hours and conversations going back and forth. Should we do this? Should we didn't do this? There's times where we said yes and left the conversation. Then we came back and said no. What we're doing is something we both agree on, and what we're doing is what we think is in the best interest for us and just our mental state, I guess, because it was a lot to deal with. And I know people were just trying to help, but it just sort of built up into what it is now.
Sponge Crocker, there will be live streams in the future.
Absolutely. No, this isn't the end of our channel. Hang on now. Hang on now.
Show Rotten or Fresh.
Just the portion of the channel, Rotten or Fresh, the game show, is no longer happening.
Yeah. Rip Rotten or Fresh. I kind of want to do a game like that.
Well, there's a lot of other great game shows out there that we're supporting, and you should definitely check out. All right, before this gets too long, we have a list of thank yous we want to dole out, and there's a lot, and they're worthy of being mentioned. So Ryan, go ahead.
We have a lot of thank yous here. First of all, thank you to every single person that has competed on this show.
Season 1 through Season 3. Anybody who has competed on this show, you guys know who you are. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your effort. You have made this show what it was, for your characters that you made, for the efforts and the time you put in. We cannot thank you enough. That did not go unnoticed, and we want to thank each and every single one of you,
guys.
Many of which you are here in this chat room. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. You're awesome. And the viewers, every single person who commented, who liked the episode,
who shared.
You guys are amazing. It's why we continue to make the show and the episodes.
A lot of you are in here as well. If you did not have the chance to compete in Rotten or Fresh, you did have a part in this show by being a huge supporter, and for that, we cannot thank you enough.
Yes, and yes, thank you guys for your constant support. And we also want to thank our 2 champions, Zach Pope and Ren Geekness. Zach for Season 1, Ren for Season 2. Thank you guys.
Both champions well deserved their wins. They put a lot of time and a lot of effort in. Zach and Ren will go down as history as 2 champions. We thank you both very much.
And we want to give a huge thank you to the people who did reaction videos to the show.
Mike from Married Movie Reviews, Sammy One World, Chandler Langley, Adam Daly,
James Skinner, Jay Vaders, Matthew V. Haynes, and that's it. Thank you guys for doing the
There's many others as well that we're missing as well. But the reactors, that was one of the coolest experiences ever, because we've seen people react to the Schmodown, which was a big influence on the show, and to see people reacting to our show, I teared up. I mean, it was pretty awesome.
Like,
so
we created that. They're reacting to something we did.
Like, that is all you can ask for.
Like, when people laughed at our stuff, when people were like, yes, like, we feel happy because we put in that work.
Yeah. And we got Q reviews in
Thank
here.
you for the super chat, man.
Dude.
Rotten or Fresh was dope. Wish I could have been on it.
Q,
yeah, man. I wish you would have been on it, man.
The support's greatly appreciated, man. You did not have to do that, but we thank you very much.
Thank you for that, man.
Yeah, we wish we could have had you on too, man. You know, we know you're killing the game right now with the reviews, man. So keep it up, and thank you for that support, man. We appreciate it.
And we want to give a special shout out to the man who created the intro music, Otho Molina. Shout out to him.
Yes, so the backstory on that music really... So that song, we found it, and we reached out to him and asked if we could use it for our game show, and he was very kind enough to let us use it, and we gave him credit all the time in the description box. He was really, really awesome for letting us use that song. You all seemed to love it, so it was definitely a huge hit.
Yeah, shout out to Otho Molina. Ben on Adventures, you are all going to have many great things in the future. Can't wait.
Appreciate that, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
So much.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
And next, we want to give a shout out to Daniel.
Yes.
Who's in the chat for those brackets he made for the tournament.
Yes, those brackets were awesome.
And doing videos on them, we greatly appreciate.
Yeah, prediction videos as well,
Yeah.
Daniel. Big part of that, and it was awesome how you put that together for us. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. And thank you to Tyler Tompkins, if you're watching, Tyler, for hosting the Barnyard Brawl.
Absolutely.
The commissioners in the Evolution.
That was a big task. You had to come up with 100 movies, and that was not easy.
Not an easy task.
And we appreciate you for doing that,
Thank you,
man.
Tyler. And thank you to everyone who bought a T-shirt. Mick Rock,
Yes.
Mick Rock won the giveaway.
Yeah. Petrol Talks.
Petrol Talks,
There's a
Mike.
lot of people. Mike, Daniel. There's a lot of people. We're missing people, I know.
Thank you guys for buying
Every
a
single one of you.
T-shirt.
Chandler.
Everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And the factions. Now let's get to the factions.
Yes.
The Evolution.
Adam Daly.
Zach Pope, Jay Vaders,
Vaders.
Cody Curtis, The Broken Army, Ren Geekness, and Mick Rock, and The Specialists, Zach Pope, Amy, and Casey Cosley.
When we were starting to form factions, we thought that was going to be so much fun. Obviously, a lot of inspiration from the Schmodown. But you guys made it your own. You made these characters that people love. And you just made it your own, and you had fun with it. And you just brought that entertainment value that we couldn't have asked for more of.
Yeah,
It was awesome. So thank you to each and every single one of you.
You guys
as
played
well.
characters, and you absolutely nailed it. Thank you guys. More nice comments. Patrick, I'm sorry I never got the chance to compete, but I'm more than glad I watched every episode. Thank you for that.
That means the world to us.
Logan, I love Rotten or Fresh. It's a great game show. It will be missed. Yes.
It will be missed, but we still have it on the channel for you guys to enjoy when you want to.
Daniel, much love to you, gents. Was my pleasure.
Absolutely.
Ben, still definitely want you all to be on once I get a podcast going.
Love that, man.
Mick Rock, long live the Broken Army.
You guys were awesome, man. And Mick, for making those videos every now and then, with your evil laugh in the dark room.
Yeah.
Those were awesome.
I love
Thank you.
those videos. Thank
Also, a special shout out to Flicks with the Dicks for advertising Rotten or Fresh game show on their podcast/show, where we got to play along with Jerome. Not play along, but Jerome.
Jerome, Garrison, and Brett, we were on there promoting the show.
Promoting the show. They got to compete. Jerome did really well in that game. And for also, they did a match recently. It was the Putnam brothers versus each other, Austin. And why am I forgetting? I'm drawing
Austin
a
and
blank.
Alex.
Thank you. For also doing that as well. So we want to thank you guys for that. And that did not go unnoticed as well. Driscoll Bros, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Driscoll?
Do we have any more thank yous?
No, just the questions part. I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess yes, thank you. I believe that's all the thank yous we had to dish out. There's been a lot of warm comments from you all, and we appreciate it. We sort of had this last couple of minutes here open to questions if anybody had any questions or if they wanted to throw in any special memories that they've had with the show or any favorite moments kind of thing. So if any of those pop into your head, throw them in there. We'll be talking for a little bit here.
Shadik, the review guy. What's up, Shadik? I'm grateful to watch the show as it had helped me part of my life to brighten my day while working at your job.
Well, yeah.
We're happy we did that,
appreciate that, man.
Jack Benner, love Rotten or Fresh so much. Enjoy competing with Amy, Sammy, and Justin. Thank you both for having me on. Respect your decision. We'll miss it very much. Thank you, Jack. Adam, the villain will live on forever. He shall always live on
Absolutely,
forever.
man.
Chandler, what's up, Chandler? Glad the show lasted as long as it could. Had a ton of fun being a part of it. Thank you, Chandler. We appreciate that.
Yes. People were looking forward to a sequel. Jerome, we'll talk.
Patrick, still remember when Zach remembered the exact Rotten Tomato score for Hot Pursuit?
Insane.
And absolutely insane.
Zach was insane. One of the many to put a lot of hours into studying. Zach was amazing. He was the underdog going into that championship match against Sean and Griffin and all of them.
And he killed it.
He did really, really well.
Daniel, I distinctly remember studying for Adam Daly's Battle Royale while at work, playing an episode in the background while driving around. DFW. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah, I mean, that was the Barnyard Brawl. I remember when we had a conversation about doing that. We were like, no way. And we made it happen. And it was a ton of fun filming that. I remember that day. I was totally outnumbered. Like, I tried my absolute best. And, we got Adam out, but we got destroyed by the evolution.
Yeah, I tried my best for sure. Jose Critic, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Rotten or Fresh is how I found your channel. Awesome, Driscoll.
Was it really? Well, that's awesome.
That's
that makes us feel good. Thank you so much.
The Nun, what goddamn %?
Jay Vaders. Of course, we got to thank Jay Vaders for the
1 goddamn %.
That'll always live on.
Meme.
And Jay is still known to that day. Like, we sometimes get comments like, when are you going to collab with the 1 goddamn % guy again? Like, it's like
next week.
Yeah, Jay's awesome.
Jay's freaking hilarious.
And that's how you became really close to Jay Vaders, too, was through Rotten or Fresh, right?
Absolutely, yep. And we just did thousands of collabs after that.
So think about that. If we never did Rotten or Fresh, you wouldn't
I wouldn't have met Jay Vaders. Been close
sure.
to Jay Vaders. I love reacting to the Barnyard Brawl.
Mick Rock.
And Mick Rock.
So sorry, dude. Rock. So sorry about that. There's so many of you. That was awesome as well. That one thing I not necessarily regret, but I wish we could have done at one point. I guess we did do it at one point on Adam's channel. Was like a free for all kind of format.
Yeah,
that was a blast. Adam, I'm sure you can talk about that. Putting that together for us and just surprising us and
the tech issues.
Whenever
we were on that, we took over Adam's stream the last 10
Let's talk about those tech issues. All those competitors.
Oh my! You see all those dislikes on that? Oh my!
No, not just that, but like all the tech issues in general we've had with the show.
Absolutely. There was one time with season 2, episode 4, that was Austin Putnam and all that. We lost power here, so we had to reschedule it till a week after. So,
and we were pretty far into the show, I remember, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not being biased at all, but the episode where me and Ren were at the finals and Ren made a humongous comeback was my favorite.
Ren Geekness comeback from 1 point, guys.
Yes, that was an incredible comeback.
1 point.
That's like Tom Brady against the Falcons in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. That was where Ren became Ren, and he was awesome.
Amari, I remember when I was in the show, and it helped me make a lot of friends through the show. It helped me grow as a YouTuber.
Well, awesome, Amari. I'm glad we could do that for you, man.
G-Money, great series, man. Gonna miss it. Had a really impressive run.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
I missed that because I was away. I was so pissed. That was a fun time. Rotten or Fresh ball.
Yeah, lots of good memories.
Dislikes are mostly likely trolls.
Yeah, it's most likely the case for sure. What was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode was the Barnyard Brawl.
How about hosting? What was your favorite?
My favorite hosted match was, which was it? Was it Chandler? Yeah, Chandler and Ren. That was my favorite. Episode 3 of season 2.
I'm gonna go with my favorite match was Cody Curtis winning the Barnyard Brawl. Winning the redemption episode.
Yeah, that was a great match.
I hosted that match. That was an awesome
I think
one.
you hosting Jay and Austin. That was.
I wish you guys could see that, man. That was
a great match.
Whew!
Oh man,
so much fun for sure. Getting to face Ren with Ryan hosting was a dream come true. Well, there we go, man. Glad we could make it happen for you.
Too many people coming in and out of the stream might have crashed my internet during the free-for-all.
Might have been the case, yeah, for sure.
I also remember when Amy became the first female winner.
Yes.
That is right.
Amy was great. Amy was a favorite. Amy did really well. Shocked us. I was not... I mean, It was great. She did really well, and she was in a bunch more episodes since then. She was in all 3 seasons, right?
She easily became a fan favorite after that match, for sure.
Spongy, I mean, we're really sad to report the news, but
it is what it is, but we're happy with the show's run.
Right. We're very happy.
You could definitely go back and rerun Spongy if you want to hear the full reasons why we ended the show, but
yeah. Well, we're about to hit 30 minutes, guys, so unless you guys have any final memories, questions,
anything else, be it. Then we're going to end it off here.
1 goddamn %, man. That's
1 goddamn %, miss it.
Absolutely, and it sucks. It
definitely sucks.
But
we're happy, and thank you guys so much for watching the stream and showing your support for Rotten or Fresh. It will be missed for sure, and it's still on my channel for you guys to watch.
The Departed.
Yes, The Departed. Even I lost to The Departed. On Adam's Oscar thingy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more content. Hashtag what are the odds? Hashtag Crowgate. That's
Crowgate.
Right. Oh man, what a memory.
All right, Ryan.
Yes. And guys, thank you so much for watching once again. All my social media links are in the description down below. Click that notification bell on your way out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Thank you, Rotten or Fresh. We'll miss you.
See you later.